We've taken Aqaba.
Sir?
I'll have another of your very refreshing martinis. And some salmon tartare followed by some steak tartare. Spicy, very spicy, and your wine list.
That's it, darling. Get something solid inside you.
Do be quiet, Nanny.
Will someone be joining you?
Fucking hell, I hope not.
It is, and I say this with every ounce of the blood of my British heritage coursing through my undoubtedly damaged veins, so easy to hate Benedict Cumberbatch. Now even more so with the Emmy winner's splendid new limited series, Patrick Melrose, that debuts on May 12th on Showtime.
Only the best will go without.
Not only has Cumberbatch entertained and intrigued us over the years as the geniusly dysfunctional Sherlock, for which he snagged the Emmy in 2014, but the Imitation Game Oscar nominee also straddles his discerning upmarket work with a successful stint in the Marvel Universe on the big screen as Doctor Strange, most recently, of course, in the mega blockbuster Avengers Infinity War, where he truly tries to help save the day, past, present, perhaps future. In short, the future Knight of the Realm has his cake and eats it too. Which brings us to the sprawling Showtime five-parter about the damaged and debauched Patrick Melrose of the title and based on Edward St. Aubyn's dark-humored novels of childhood abuse, addiction, and the rewards, such as they are, of recovery. Full of bitterness, spite, snobbery, sarcasm, and self-loathing, to quote the Hugo-weaving Jennifer Jason Leigh, Alston Williams, and Prasanna Puranawaja co-starring multi-decade set series from writer David Nichols and Deutschland 83 director Edward Berger, from the 3 episodes I've seen, Cumberbatch's performance as a well-bred snot rag who initially appears so hollow you'd think he casts no shadow in the sun, could actually prove to be the greatest threat to Jeff Daniels getting the Emmy this year in the Outstanding Lead Actor in a Miniseries or Movie category for his magnificent stint in Hulu's The Looming Tower. Full of often jarring flashbacks, A Dinner with Princess Margaret and other museum pieces of the British upper class, slagging the jargon of 12-step programs and amateurs who occasionally like a little bit of coke, the portrait of a silver-tongued but deeply scarred addict tumbling down the rabbit hole of his poisonous family and the wreckage of delayed consequences is a simply irresistible tour de force that I cannot recommend strongly enough. And I say that as someone who's been clean and sober nearly 10 years now myself, and with all the annoying self-satisfaction that often entails. Now, Patrick Melrose is not Look Back in Anger, nor Trainspotting, the little-seen 1959 BBC program Morning in the Street, or Martin Amis's novel Money. But it pulls from all of them in one way or another, and, to mangle that line Isaac Newton loved to toss out, stands on the shoulders of such giants. And that's a pretty good, legal way to spend a Saturday night, if you ask me.
Do shut up, will you?